Boom. Hey, welcome back to Potentially Ill-Conceived Productions here in Arizona. As always, I am Phil, that gatekeeper guy. I have been debating on how to present this all morning, and I guess the only way that I can actually do it is to come right out front and say, this was a mistake. I was intending on picking up a diesel whiskey row Robusto, and I got distracted because the whiskey row is right next to the whiskey row sherry cask cigars, and the sherry cask is what I ended up with. I don't know how this is going to be, because the Whiskey Row cigars, the binder is aged in bourbon barrels, which was exactly what drew me to that cigar. This binder, well, let's tell you about Sherry Cask Robusto from Diesel Whiskey Row. This is a 5x52. The outer wrapper is Connecticut broadleaf. Beautiful, beautiful dark wrapper. The binder is Brazilian Arapiraca, Brazilian tobacco that has been aged in sherry casks that had been aging sherry for 30 years. So the binder has been aged in sherry casks, and the long filler is Nicaraguan long fillers. So with all those things combined, we have a medium to full-bodied cigar here. Let's give it a dry draw and see what we're looking at here, because I have not a clue. There is a lot of woodiness going on in here. There is a sweetness in there, but it's almost a sweetness almost to a sour, almost like to an acidic. I don't get any kind of infusion like I would have expected with the bourbon barrels. I'm not getting any kind of infusion off of that. Let's fire this up and see what we got going on here. Okay, with the Brazilian tobacco, I would expect a little bit more sweetness than what I'm getting through. Getting a little bit more nutty taste now, a little bit more nutty profile coming through. This does not smoke like a fuller bodied cigar. This smokes more like a medium bodied cigar. This is this would be almost like an every time of days kind of smoke here. This is going to pair well with everything. Coffee, all the usual suspects in the way of whiskeys, both rye and corn, bourbons, stouts, scotches, mixed drinks. I could think of a number of mixed drinks that could go well, very well with this. This is a very pleasant surprise for me. I really was not expecting much from this, but I am rather pleased with this pick. Very, very pleased with this pick. AJ Fernandez was the master blender for this for Diesel brand. Do you know that there's over 1,600 cigar brands floating around in the world? Holtz lists about 550 some cigar brands on their website. Thompson is shutting down their operations, other than their websites are still, their website is still going to be up. But 1,600 different brands. Diesel Whiskey Road Sherry Cask cigars. Let me know if you've had them, whether you liked them or not. And more importantly, let us know what the heck you're smoking today. It's a beautiful Sunday here in Arizona. It's going to be 105, 110 degrees. The pool's waiting for me right now because I'm thinking I'm going to be heading in. Y'all take care of yourselves. I hope you got a good cigar to smoke, and we will catch you on the flip.